Hi everyone, it's me Lee with Victorian Dreams by Lee, and today we are making a double page layout scrapbook page, and we're using Anna Griffin's dies, supplies, and I'm using the May mystery box that I get once a month from Anna Griffin, and it's called All About Him, and it is $49 a month. And there I already did a tutorial or a haul, and so I pulled out of this. And you can make cards, and here are 2 cards that I made, and she gives you envelopes, she gives you the inserts, and here's another one. I'll be sending these out today, but we're going to make this double page layout. It looks pretty simple. It was. I created the border, and this is the die. I'll show you the die. Here's what the die looks like. So yeah, let's get started. So here is the left side, and this is the only embellishment I used. It looks like 3 or 4, but it's actually only 1. So I pulled from my paper stash. I used this gold, metallic gold from Anna Griffin, and she calls it metallic gold. It's not the real bright gold, but you could have used that bright gold, but I didn't. I wanted it to kind of coordinate with the papers. And me and my husband went on our anniversary trip, our 40-year anniversary trip, and we went to Alaska. So I'm doing this for my Alaska pictures. And this I also used is the blue. And it is called the Deep Blue. It's the navy metallic cardstock. I don't know why I have deep blue, because it's called navy metallic. So I pulled out of that. So I did pull 2 sheets. So here it is. If you want to screenshot it, I'm going to put it right here and tell you the measurements. So I took the die. And I cut out the middle. I didn't use this crown part. And I cut out the die. I cut out the middle. Then I cut here, 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 and here. And I used the long pieces and these pieces, but I made strips. And I took the strip and I put the strips on a 1-inch blue. So see how I made this, and then I spliced it together to fit the 12-inch border. So this is, the blue is 1 inch pop dotted. So I made 2 of those. So I had to cut out this twice. I had to cut out the die twice just to get these, and then I cut it out 2 more times to get the frames. So that's all I did. And then I have a Xyron machine, and I stickied it, but you can glue it. And so I just use and these are my extra pieces. I don't know if Anna has a die. I might have a border die, a 12-inch border die of Anna's. I don't know. So I made my own. I might have it. And then I already showed you some embellishment, so I pulled this embellishment because it matches. I pulled this, I pulled this, and I pulled this, and we're going to decorate at the end. So let me pull the little stickers off, and we're going to make this real fast. Because of temperature and weather, we get snow, we get hot, so I went ahead and put glue. So this is going to the very top. Let me make sure. Yep, it's on the very top. That hot glue lets you have a few seconds to move it around. So this looks like the coast of Alaska, so that's why I liked it. I don't even know what it says in anything. I'd have to put my glasses on to read those little words. But when I saw that, I knew what I was going to do with this. And then I'm going to put the bottom one here. Okay, and then on this one, you can see that it is 1 inch from here and 1 inch down. So only thing you have to figure out is, do you want these two matching here and the tall one here, which I do. This is the left, so I'm going to do the opposite on the right. So these two are going to match. So I want them to match. I'm going to put this side by side. And then also I need to fit in a journaling card, and I have a journaling card from my stash of Anna's, and I think that one will match. Did I get them all? Yeah, I did. Okay. I like these, her cardstock, her metallics, because they're the same color on both sides. So let's line this up, and I'm going to go 1 inch high, and see how that lines up together, and then 1 inch from the top of this border, and then 1 inch down from this border. So this is quick and easy when it's all prepped. But yeah, I want to try to start making more scrapbook pages, either for me or for the kids or grandkids, and I'll just fill an album as I go. So we are going to go 1 inch. Let's see, I'm going to use like 1 inch from there and over, right about here. Okay, I'm using, the paper has a grid too. So I want to put this here for journaling. I got flyaways that are driving me crazy. This is a sticker, I can feel it, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it there, and that's going to be my journaling card. Okay, so I want this to match like that one had. This one already had that, so I'm going to put this here to show you what I'm doing. So I want this to kind of match, but not totally match. There is 2 of those in the kit, but I don't want it matchy-matchy. So I'm going to put this, and we started it here. And then I'm going to put the suitcase and maybe the clock. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put some glue here, and I think the glue will hit here. So it's going to the center, and we're going to put it here. And I think I need a little pop dot. I see flyaway from my glue gun, so I'm going to put a little pop dot there. Okay. And I'm going to, let's see, we have the compass already. I don't want to use the compass. I want it a little different. So I think I'm going to put this here. Oh, these flyaways are driving me crazy. So I'm going to put that there. These are stickers, but I am only gluing it. And we're going to put it there. And then I think I'm going to stick this like something like that, or on top. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on top. Let me just scoot it over just a hair. Yeah, I'm going to scoot it over just a hair. So we're going to get glue here, and some glue. Okay, so we're going to put it on. So there you go. So this is our 2-page, double-page layout. There's that one. And then there's that one. And see how it kind of coordinates. And then there is our journaling spot and everything. So there is that. And then here is the 2 cards I made. So yeah, that was fun. That was quick, easy. I hope you liked it. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.